Carolina Panthers. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Looking quickly here.
That's good for our Panthers. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Panthers, first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Danger, Ken. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
On second down, it's Hubbard again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards.
Viking, 18.
That's another Panthers first down.
Zane on the ground here with Henderson. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bucs 20-yard line.
70, Timberwolf. Cowboy 80.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That one gains 7. And the Bucs have the first. Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Irving on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Goes to the hurry up here. They've got a man in motion. Third down, give to Irving. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They're going to try with the wideout. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? That this group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Back now, pressure coming. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jack Kaiser. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially in the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Daniels. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Ready.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marte Mampu, the man on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Go quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Panthers are First down.
Hubbard again. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Xavier McKinney.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Thank you,
At the 35-yard line.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target and really the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Lasers this one deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 33. That's a
65.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Daniels on 1st down. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4 yards.
19 tight.
That's good for a Panthers. First down.
Daniels now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Panthers. First down. First and
10 now. Here's Daniels. That's to Waddle again. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Panthers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Tampa spends its second timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Ready?
Sticking with Henderson. Very good for looks like about 6. Second down upcoming. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
60 Bison. Ready?
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Get it! Panther 60! Panther 60! Viking 18!
Working now from the gun. That one connects. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? 70, 19, Tiger,
Hubbard will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. It's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Ready?
Gets it again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Eagles, 60 Eagles, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Running with Irving again on 2nd. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It's Nick Scorton now on the play. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good. First down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 7-5, 60, cut 19. Broncos.
Dropping back to throw. Gets his running back. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Looking to throw here. Completed to his running back. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals.
Final throw before the break. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut it to just a point before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That stop made by Derek Brown. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Here comes 2nd and 3 following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Looking quickly here.
5-yard gain on the play. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on 2nd. They'll run here following the penalty. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. down, give to Irving. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has him right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Handoff down to the receiver. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line, knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevor Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
This is Irving on 2nd. It's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Irving hauls it in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Jack Kaiser.
Right back to Irving now. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Once again, Irving. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First and 10 from the 43. Now a give running right. Free inside the 30. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Goes for 32 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. And those are the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Just a yard left to go on second down. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Get it. Nice.
They run again with Hubbard. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up third down.
Third down run by Hubbard. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's
No run for it, Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
a gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers first down.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Buccaneers' 23-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down, it's Hubbard.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He'll throw it. Complete out to the right. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They may still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Ready.
Running for it, it's Henderson. He's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
And the Panthers, first down.
Trying to run it in, it's Henderson. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Gain on the play.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Hubbard trying to run his way in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third and
Go to him again. This time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers, 21.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson now on the return.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Buccaneers down by 7. To the line. Here's third and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up fourth and short. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First down from the 42. Right up the gut. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hand off to the back. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Let's go now. 18, 5 here.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. They kick the running back in motion. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. To throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Panthers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels keeps it himself. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me holding out faith. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.